So here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage. And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction. Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship. No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad Ali. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
It just feels different when Muhammad Ali hits the greatest proving ground in combat sports. Prohibitively favored here tonight. And you got to think the opposition is going to shoot at those legs early and often. If Muhammad Ali gets those feet moving and gets moving laterally, working off of that jab, this thing could end in short order. All eyes on Muhammad Ali yet again tonight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the...
Oh, my God.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. All right, right into side control here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has...
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Makhachev going for the takedown. He misses. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Right hand barely missed it.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's going full mount.
Makhachev's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so the narrative in this one has been Islam Makhachev's ground game. Realized some success on the feet, but has a decided advantage once this fight hits the mat.
Yeah, he's so good on the ground. He moves so effortlessly. He moves so well between positions whenever he is in the top position. He is a bear on top. He's so strong that he can just hold you down. But Islam is always looking to find the finish.
Making all these shots count. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Final seconds here in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Bring a deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Tags him with the uppercut. Just misses there with the left. Wow, what a kick!
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. Gotta watch his next.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded and so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Muhammad Ali's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Just misses with that one. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice lands. Great punch. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown.
Getting him out here.
Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
10 minutes in the can.
Stop.
He's beating you on the ground right now. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, nice body shot.
Takedown defense holds up. Tags him with that uppercut.
Oh, nice right hand by Makhachev, yeah.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
He's past the half guard.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more arm.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body.
Oh, he got out! All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Takes his back now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ali. All right, side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds left. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Muhammad Ali's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, what do we got here? It looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
And there it is!
No judges needed this time around.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division for a long time.